Good evening, chaps and chapettes. Roggor here, and welcome to Outcast Second Contact. I played the original. This is a remake of it. Way back when it, not shortly after it first came out, maybe like 2003, 2004, something like that, and I loved it. One of the few PC games back then which I actually played the crap out of. I haven't played it in maybe 15 years or so I'm probably going to be rather rusty, but this was on sale. Gotta have a check.
Came the discovery of the superstrings theory, which stated that an elementary particle that is 10 to the negative 35 meters in diameter was the basic element of all matter. This prompted the idea that an infinite number of worlds exist parallel to our own, all separated by extra dimensions at the subatomic scale. Will be a year long remembered in the scientific world as Professor William Kaufman's published work on ubiquitous strings is released. Simply put, Kaufman predicts that travel to a parallel world may be possible using a method he's called string tunneling. But many in the scientific field, while agreeing with his findings, say that the power output that is needed is far beyond the capabilities of science.
Anthony Zhu's trial ended today with a narrow not guilty verdict. The families of the 11 MIT lab workers who were killed in the July 1999 explosion contend that Zhu was at fault, and that his attempt to create the first matter-antimatter reaction was the cause.
You're in my light, pal.
Commander Slade?
Not bad. I guess my weight, too.
I'm Major Vernon, sir. We've got a diamond priority situation at one of our outposts, and I'm to bring you to the site.
I got time to finish my drink? Guess not.
Sorry, sir, but we're almost to the site, and I'm supposed to debrief you before we land.
Get on with it, then.
In your mission briefing, you'll see that yesterday at 16:30 GST, a top-secret military experiment was launched.
You got any coffee?
No, sir. Now, if you'll just follow along.
Damn. Okay, I'm all ears, Major. Go on.
Well, as you may know, scientists have talked about traveling to parallel worlds for the last couple of years, and yesterday, we did it.
Did what?
We sent a probe through the boundary separating us from the other dimensions.
Really? Where'd you wind up? Belgium?
For 71 minutes, we were receiving data back from the probe before an entity from that world damaged it, sending an energy backlash through to our world that's caused an atomic chain reaction we were unable to contain.
Looks like your precious lab blew up.
Not exactly. Pilot, give me a 30-degree roll to port. It caved in.
Let me get this straight. The probe you shot in the Twilight Zone screwed up and is sucking us in?
Yes. And the vortex is growing exponentially, Commander. We estimate 25 days before the Earth is no more than a cosmic memory.
So why am I here?
You're here to escort a group of 3 scientists into the same parallel world to repair and retrieve that probe.
I'm trained in combat and survival. I don't run an escort service.
Urgent. Soft gear maintenance op needed at Hall G13. Red Sector com briefing is a go at 1300 hours.
Look, all I'm saying, Anthony, is we weren't ready. I was as eager as you to test our theories, but that didn't give us license to...
Us? I'm not taking the fall for your flawed theories, Kaufman. My energy source didn't lose that probe, and when we find it, I'll...
Attention. Report all
Gentlemen,
packages.
this is Commander Cutter Slade. He's here to make sure you have no problems on your little trip.
No more than you've got, anyway.
This is Professor William Kaufman, head of the Cristobal Project.
Lab techs,
It's a pleasure, Commander. I'm sorry
You and me
asked.
both, Professor.
And Professor Anthony Xu, Professor Kaufman's...
Guiding light. Without me, he'd still be at the blueprint stage.
Where I fear we should have stayed.
We can save the speculation until after we've plugged that hole, gentlemen. Professor Kaufman, you're due at the pad first.
Oh, I'll be along momentarily, Major.
Urgent. Task 5 commanders. P1 reload.
So, what's the plan, Professor?
Quite simple, really. When we get to the other world, we locate the damaged probe and repair the systems using these backup cards. Of course, the damage could be anything from the power output to the...
It's not the power output, it's the string tunneling device.
We'll find that out soon enough, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the pad. Why did they choose you, Commander?
Guess I drew the short straw.
Nice to know we have something in common. See you on the other side, gentlemen.
One step away from proving my energy source can work, and now this. I can't believe my luck.
Don't worry, Professor. Stick close to me and we'll get through this.
Listen, G.I. Joe. I'm only gonna tell you this once. I don't take orders from anyone.
Is that so?
I have a strong feeling you're going to be trouble.
Mm-hmm. The feeling's mutual, Professor. Suit's a bit on the tight side.
Sorry. We've already sent a shipment of new technology weaponry to the other world. The instructions were in your brief.
Thanks. By the way, you said 3 scientists. So far, I've only seen double.
Wolf?
Oh, God.
What's she doing here?
You two know each other?
Not really. I know her lawyers pretty well, though.
Look, about that,
Is there a problem?
I don't really know. Is there, Wolf? I wouldn't want the senator upset again.
My mother has nothing to do with this. I'm here on my own credentials.
Ms. Wolf is our exobiologist, Commander. If your mission runs longer than expected, she'll be helping you figure out which bugs to eat and what plants to
Commander
avoid.
Slade, T-minus 10 minutes to launch.
She'll also be attempting communication with the sentient beings we saw on the probe.
Communication? Her? How ironic.
You don't understand, Commander. What happened wasn't...
This happy reunion will have to wait, you two. Commander, we need you on the pad now. Ms. Wolf? What was all that about?
Guess you guys didn't have time for background checks. Level with me, Vernon. Is this thing really gonna get us there alive?
Would you rather stay here?
You've got a point there. Just try not to break anything else before I get back, will you?
We'll try, Commander. Good luck.
Ulukai? Ulukai! Zonanikar! Sanguarta!
You guys want to keep it down? My head is splitting.
Ulukai, are you unhurt?
I think so, Doc, except my hearing's a bit out of whack.
I do not understand, Ulukai.
Ulukai? What's that, some egghead word for... Holy shit!
What is egghead?
Who are you? Where are the others?
I am Zokrim, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. What others do you talk of?
Others, like me.
We found you alone, Ulukai. No others were there.
Brilliant. Now what?
Now? Now we will help you retrieve your 5 Mons and defeat Feyran and his soldier leader Croax. Then all of Adelpha will be free.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, Chief. I hate to burst your bubble, but I've already got a world to save.
Yes, Ulukai, and that is Adelpha.
Why do you keep calling me Ulukai? The name is Cutter Slade.
Hundreds of moons ago, the Prophet Khazar spoke of a higher being, the Ulukai, who would arrive at this time to save Adelpha from destruction at the hands of Feyran. To do this, you will need the 5 Mons, sacred objects that have been hidden around the regions of Adelpha, awaiting your arrival.
Sounds like you have some real problems. Zotgrim, was it? But right now, I gotta find the 3 other people on my team and a busted probe. That's my first priority. If I have time afterwards, I'll see what I can do about helping you, okay?
If you search for friends and busted probe, have you a way of finding them?
Now that you mention it, no, I don't.
Then I propose a deal with you, Ulukai. I will tell the other Dolotai Guardians to go out into their regions and search for what you seek. When they discover anything, they will get word to me, then I to you.
How many men do you have?
Once, we numbered in the thousands. Now we are but 100, and getting smaller with each moon.
So if I help you get these Mons, you'll use your 100 eyes and ears to look around this world for me?
Yes.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice here. How will you know where I am?
We will know, Ulukai. Many Talon will not believe in you until they hear stories of your good deeds. All will watch your every move.
Fair enough. Now the probe is a big, shiny metal object, and I need to find it first.
Is this what you seek?
A backpack? Where'd you get that?
It was found where you arrived, Ulukai, as were many sacred objects of the Yods.
No, the probe is much bigger than that. You said the rest of the equipment is there?
No, Ulukai. When sacred objects were discovered, many Talon take them for themselves, to have a little part of the Yods, and to feel hope that some moon they would help. Most Talon will not want to give up their sacred objects.
This mission will be a snap, Commander. It's just a simple repair operation. What could go wrong? Well, let's count. I lost my crew, can't find the probe. My equipment is being used by the natives as rosary beads. And I have one backpack with my HK-P12 and 30 rounds of ammo. I believe that places this mission somewhere just south of Fubar.
I did not understand all what you said, Ulukai. But if you are looking for more items, I would like to give you this.
What is it?
This Gamsav is believed to save a Talon's essence when it is held and squeezed in one's hand. When you do this, a strange glow builds inside the Gamsav, and after a few moments, it lets out a bright light. This is believed to imprint your essence on the Gamsav, but you cannot move while the light is growing.
Skip it, Chief. This is too much. Look, I think I need to clear my head. Got a place I can stretch my legs a bit?
Of course, Ulukai. Our camp is open to you. You should find my son Jan. He can help you. Once he has done so, return to me, and I will open the Dalka, so you may leave.
Right, well that intro was super long. In editing, reminder for myself for the future more than anything else is to put in a little skip to this point where the actual gameplay starts. But the reason I loved this game so much when I played it back in the day is because basically it was essentially proto-Skyrim. Essentially, the game is entirely open, like 100%, at least if my memory serves correctly, and you're able to go pretty much anywhere. And you can, like, yeah, you can talk to pretty much everyone. Yeah, I can ask them a bunch of stuff about that. GameSav. Yeah, game save. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock, basically. But yeah, it was right, you know, like, all of these guys. Like, for example, I could... where is it? Where is it? I would like my... How the hell do I get my gun out? There we go. Like, for example, if I... Let's see, where's a local? Oh, is it because you're story-based? Okay, it's because he's story-based. Because you basically, the locals, like, they do oh no, you're story-based as well. Damn it. Well, basically, the locals do literally... Oh, see, now he's noticed. See, because I had a gun trained on him, he's cowering. And that will minorly negatively affect my score. If I actually shot and killed him, which I don't think I can because he's part of the story, but like the generic guys, you can. And that really does actually affect like the story, not just like the ending sequence, but like the whole shebang.
Are you Jan?
Yes, Ulukai. I'm glad that you are feeling better.
Thanks. Your father said you could help me get the kinks out.
The what?
Forget it. I need to get some exercise. Can you help me out?
I can do that, Ulukai. There are 4 tests we do here to train other guardians. I can guide you through them if you would like.
I would.
Then you can choose from our tests of jumping, swimming, targeting, or sneaking.
Notepad accessed.
Right, well, I'm going to be doing a lot of shooting, so let's go with that.
Test?
We have some pots set up to test the shooting skills of the new guardians. Even though my father unwisely follows the no-violence teachings of Khazar, we still need to learn how to aim our defensive weapons. I shall show this to you.
Yeah, no, but that's the point. It looks very crude, again, because it's a remake of, I think it was like 1999-2000 game. Are you going to show me or what? But believe you me, even if this is the only video I make on this game, I'm going to be playing this for hours.
What's the deal here?
Here you must break these pots. You may find items inside. Try and break them all.
Okie doke. Right. Time for a magic gun.
You shoot well. You shoot.
Okay, so, again, same as with the intro. I'm just going to quickly do the tutorial bits, and when we get actually into the main game proper, jump to the time displayed on screen right now. Wow, compared with the original release, this looks fantastic. Even though it was done on the budget. Oh yeah, I remember for some reason you're all Chinese. Quickly run off the beaten path, grab everything I can, because I remember those being like essential later on. Not those specifically, but just stuff in general. And also, yeah, remember we're talking about reputation? See, there's this one there. So, you know, I could shoot him right now. That would... Hello? That would massively... whatever. That would massively negatively affect everything, but, you know, I could do it. And like he was saying, everywhere is open. I don't have to follow him. I could just wander off. I could just... If I knew exactly where to go and what to do, which unfortunately I can't really remember mostly. I just remember screwing up this bit, shooting him, following him, running all the way to the village and having them all attack me. Which, you know, do not want to do. Oh, God Christ, I remember you freak the fuck up. Giant spiders. Because they exist everywhere. Oh, but the simple fact is, because I've got this early segment in my mind from back in the day, this looks incredible. And if they kept the freedom, what you can do, man oh man. But like I said, this is niche. This is niche as balls. You know, a remake of an old 90s PC game. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh.
This spot is where the Temple Fae is.
Yeah, I know. I was told that already.
The Temple Fae is one of 4 temples in this region.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, there's basically a huge ass mission, basically infiltrating those temples later on. Not much later, but this is actually quite a long game, especially for the time. And you know what? This is what remakes should be. You up the graphics, you add in like convenience, which has been invented later on, you know, like the whole... I don't think it's in this, but like, for example, like some remakes have like regenerating health and whatnot, or, you know, bits and bobs like that to make the entire game more accessible. So basically I can go in here. So for example, yeah, you see over there, that little portal thing, whatever they're called, Yokatos, whatever.
Low-level energy source detected.
Yeah, that's what it was talking about. It was probably talking about one of these I didn't see. I could just hop straight in and just see what happens, but again... Oh, shit. Genuinely did not mean to. I forgot. I thought they were... Maybe the guys in red are from a different area. I completely bleeding forgot about that. Right. Shall we engage in a little gunplay? Come here, you bastard. Come back here. Cool. Finally. Because in the old game, if I remember rightly, they did it... Oh, and they put ragdoll physics. I don't remember that in the last game. I thought they just sort of fell down and just dissolved. Okay, well that clearly indicates that portal's probably going to a guard outpost, so I don't think I'll be hopping through that thing. That was it. Yeah, and by the way, this is with the mouse sensitivity actually down. Yeah. Sorry if it's a bit jarring, but unfortunately that's the best way I can look now. Yeah, you're not a convoy thing. Whatever. They look a bit like what should they? Actually, no, they're like that thing from Star Wars. One of the bad ones. You know, which is sadly most of them these days. Yeah, and the Doom auto mapping styly. Go on, Bennett. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Like I said, I sincerely doubt that many people would like this game. To be honest, I like it because of the association I have with it. You know, I don't want to call it nostalgia goggles, but it's nostalgia goggles. Ah. Now, can't remember if this counts as stealing or not, but an Ufflunk. Those are important for something. I'm trying to remember what, though. Call me Link. Is that a crystal? Yes, that is a crystal. Her voice is very irritating, but she's probably the most useful, irritating voiced lady in all of video games. She doesn't have a name. She's literally just the computer. What did I call it? Steph. That's it. I don't know why I called her Steph back in the day. Apparently I did. Afternoon. Yeah, one thing I never liked about this game is the music, because, well, apart from the fact it's very generic, it's just so overbearing as well. Okay, so talk to the Tai Chi guy, I guess. Just gonna see if there's anything to steal in your house. And apparently note. Afternoon, Shammy.
Oh, the yards have returned you from your sleep. I am pleased.
I woke up.
Thanks. Now, about that Mon.
I have waited for this moon since I was a small Talan.
Oh god, a religious fanboy. The worst kind.
Great. The Mon?
Oh yes, yes. The Mon. I am afraid
if it's up your ass, I am not getting it.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Yes, Ulukai. I do not know where the Mon is. Please forgive me. But the Shamas before me would reverted before telling the secret of the Mon.
That's okay. It's what I expected with the kind of day I'm having.
Wait. A Dalan named Narn has searched for the Mon for the past few moons. His friend was killed by Croax. Since he believes the stories about the Mon being a powerful weapon of the Yards, he is trying to claim it for himself.
Has he made any progress?
Again, I fail you in not knowing, Ulu.
God, you're useless, aren't you?
I have not seen him since last moon, but I need to find him and calm the fire that burns in his essence before he reverts Croax.
Sounds like Croax is in need of a little reverting.
No, Ulukai. The essence suffers when Talan reverts Talan.
Notepad accessed.
Okay, well, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah. Again, I can grab more background stuff, which does help, like, in later conversations, like, because essentially you don't have to stop and ask, what the hell are you talking about? Ah, you're not a... No, you're... You're bee farmer's stuff. Right, so where the hell is he? Right, so I need to find this Nine chappie, but I should probably also have a chat with these recreators. These merchant guys. They're able to build your shit.
How's it going?
Why does he call them shorty considering they're like half a foot taller than him?
My father would be proud to know that I am meeting you.
God, you look like Gollum's anorexic brother. Yeah, just had a chat with leader. Still haven't helped me find this Nine guy. Although he did remind me that you can basically like, depending on your reputation and stuff, you can like convince leaders to do stuff. Like they're farmers, so I could convince them to stop producing the absolutely not rice, and that would weaken the soldiers. It would also make the soldiers not attack them. I don't remember them attacking them, but they would like be more prevalent in the farming area. So it's all, there's a lot of choices which actually have in-game consequences. You know, what a stunning thing. Oh, you look important.
I wish I knew, but I have...
There we are. Far north, yeah. Go on, Bennett. That just proves how spoiled I've become over time by games that are just sort of like, what you need to do is this. This is where you go. Like, without you even doing anything. So, far north, Iliot. Shit. Well, that screwed the pooch. God damn it, where are you? Right, screw it, I'll go down the lower fields. Come here, you bastards. Come on, Space Jesus is stabbing you in the tits with bullets. They are very generic effects, but hell, they work. Come back here, you bastards. Oh, you've actually got some balls, have you? Cool, they're a bit tougher than I remember. At least they're nowhere near as accurate. They used to be complete bastards back in the day. Really? Really? Well, time to steal all your shit. And whilst I do believe that... Yeah, son of a bitch. Well, congratulations, you're the last guy alive and you actually managed to hit me. Yeah, and of course, good old-fashioned looting shit. But let's actually see, what were they actually guarding? Okay, decent amount of loot, and a Dujamaflib. Okay, I'll actually just check what that is in the backpack in just a second. I mean, seriously, I just wanted to walk to the frickin' north and find a guy to talk to. That's literally all I wanted to do.
Can I see you for a second?
Alright, can you actually tell me where the hell Lottie is?
Yes.
Oh, blimey, that's lucky.
For Narn as well?
Yeah, do you know where he is?
Like I tell soldiers, I have not seen him in many moons. Now I must work.
I really need to find your brother.
I want nothing more than his safe return. But I fear that if I do not finish my field on time, I will be beat more very soon. If only Yashamaz could come heal me, I could finish my field with no problem.
You want drugs? Fair enough. I have literally no idea what I've just pressed. Please, someone help me. I'm scared. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Oh, that guy's just a normal guy. I don't know. For all I know, I've just wasted one of the most precious resources in the bleeding game, but oh well. Let's get healed and get this guy to go talk to the other guy. Whoa. Yeah, you see? So I could be a complete evil... Kamehameha? Oh. Wow. Long range wibbling? Wait, did he actually do it? Okay, I'm going to presume he did. But yeah, like I said, I could be a complete evil bastard and just massacre the village. And then I would be able to just weaken the soldiers nice and easy. And I could say, screw the whole Mon thing and just wander around trying to find all of that, like the people and the as in humans, and the equipment and all of that jazz. I mean, obviously massively helps if I've played the game before and know where I'm going, but it is possible. So yeah, I'm going to leave Outcast here just for a moment. Like I said, it's showing its age in its controls and the way the game is actually structured, but they have done the graphic remake part of it just incredibly well. It looks like I remember it, despite, you know, obviously if you look at the original game, yeah, very 90s, very 90s. But yeah, I am going to be playing the living crap out of this. This game is my Christmas present to myself. It's obscure, but I do not care. Either way, thank you very much indeed for watching this little video of mine. If you enjoyed it, have a look-see down at the channel, see if there's anything else I've done which takes your fancy. If so, have a look-see. By all means, my friend. Subscribe if you want to, but most importantly, please be wonderful to each other. Good night.